I got my first COVID shot.
So today is actually a pretty cool day. Allie is going to go get her COVID shot. But here's, yeah, you guys want to know a fun story though?
Charles almost sent us to Timbuktu.
I almost sent us to Clearwater. Allie's been saying she's really nervous. Which
I don't know why.
Shot? Oh, the shots.
Well, it's just like...
You don't like shots.
It's not that I don't like shots. Anything new is scary, but I know it's good. Like that's the thing is, like, I've talked to my doctors multiple times. Yep, about it. Dude, I have called my OB. I've called multiple doctors multiple times. I've talked to friends that are nurses.
It's not shameful to ask questions.
No, and I ask questions because I'm like,
there's no dumb questions.
Yeah, because I called and I was like, we want to have kids and we want to have kids again. And you know, we have a different situation at hand with Charles's past and even my past. And I'm like, I'm just really curious about all of the different things that could be going on with us that are already kind of working against us in regards to having another baby. I've heard things online and I know that's really stupid, but I'm just very curious.
University of Facebook.
But they said everybody asked, and it's a
That's
good question to ask because it's so new. So,
all right, let's go do this. Well, I went to go get a cookie for Mom, and little turd over here decided it's for her.
Well, what people might not know is that Publix used to give cookies, that type of cookie, a chocolate chip cookie, and a sugar cookie.
Yeah, they're sugar for free, but COVID.
To kids, but because of COVID, they can't do it anymore. I think I'm gonna get her a cake for her birthday. We should get her a cake that's like covered in sprinkles.
All
they
sprinkles.
Make them.
Really?
Or you can make it yourself.
No, just covered in sprinkles. This is a sprinkle cake.
So I don't know why I'm nervous, but I am.
Don't be nervous about it. It's, I mean, everybody goes through the nervousness and stuff like that. It is what it is. Like I said, at least you're being proactive to protect yourself, your family. You guys having a great day?
We are having a good day so far. I can't really complain too much.
Let's see, Mom has got a shot.
See, she did great.
She'll get a sticker too. Look at her sticker.
I don't like it when I have shots. So.
Remy, you sharing?
You gave some to the birds.
She dropped a sprinkle. Mayday, mayday, sprinkle down.
I got my first COVID shot, Moderna, and if I'm being 100% honest, I was so scared. I was more nervous, not scared. It was just like I was nervous about getting it before because it's something new, and especially with a vaccine, it just like I had to ask a million questions to a million doctors prior, and then when I got in there, I clearly had to ask the same exact questions that I had already had the answers to. I do feel a good sense of relief too because, you know, our plan is to get in on the road and travel. There's this part of me that's just, I feel so much more at ease knowing that now that I've done it, I can really feel safe about the choices that we make. 2, 1, 2, 3. Got it. Called Santa.
I'm turning into Santa. Remy, I'm gonna be Santa soon.
Daddy's Santa, Rem. People are like,
See,
don't pull him out. Don't pull him out.
Well,
it's fun for me.
You pull one out and like 4 sprout up. That's the myth.
I'm trying to make you Santa quicker. So I'm gonna make you eat all those cookies.
I really want to scare you right now, and I know I could do it.
You could? Look at your fingers.
What's wrong with my fingers? Bah!
That face.
It's okay. That looks like Rapunzel of beards. You gotta add to the... Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Three's company too.
Forgot what door you were in, Remy. This coming week, Chewy and my dad and I are going to start doing some more stuff for the RV. I think I told you guys that the other day. We kind of get going. There we go. I'll put you guys right there. So, you love that one. You love that one. That's the weirdest one. It's funny. Look at this. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. Next week, I'm going over to Chewy's with my dad and we're going to hopefully finish the RV. Everything seems to be like sold out for all the cool places. So we need to start booking now. Hopefully July. I'm hoping July because we want to do it after Remy's birthday too. One thing we have to do because Remy is very, what's the word I'm looking for? Stubborn, or is where she gets that from. We have to try to find a hat that she could wear when we're hiking and stuff. It's very important. Does anyone remember the last time Remy wore a hat? I think it was actually the TikTok video we did.
Oops, I'm sorry.
I think it was actually this video that we did on TikTok. one do you want to try? That one? You're not a Cubs fan.
Alright, there you go.
You're a Rays fan. Want to try the Rays? This is a cool hat. You're a Yankee fan now? You're not a Yankee fan. Try this one, Rem.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, this one's a really cool hat. Want to try it? Try that one.
Stockmatic.
Want to try the Cubs again? See?
There's blue.
So give her a kiss.
Have a kiss on my boo-boo?
Kiss the boo-boo. Oh, so much better.
You're so sweet. Can you kiss?
Good job.
That's a rarity nowadays.
I know. You're the best nurse ever, bud. Hey Siri, plug your nose. Doesn't work underwater. Remy keeps going up to me and going, boo milk? So I don't know if I should be A, offended, or just laugh. I feel like I should, now she's doing it to Allie.
A, offended, or B, laugh.
I think A offended or A offended.
See what comes out.
She does that to me all the time now, and it's so funny. I feel like she's, oh sorry, I forgot about the arm. But I'm so quick.
Quick like cat.
Quick like cat. How's your arm?
It's sore. It's
Dead arm?
Yeah, I was only expecting it to be like sore in the spot. And it's kind of like sore down in my forearm a little bit too, but it's not unbearable. It genuinely feels like a dead arm.
What's wrong?
Which I do.
Is Giraffe falling?
You wanna hold him?
I don't know if it's this thing squeaking so much, or is it you squeaking? Are you squeaking? I'm trying to force Allie to, because you know she's like me, where she's always got to go and do stuff. So I'm trying to have her like relax a little bit, so that way her body can like adjust to everything. Not overdo it, but sorry. Look at Remy. She brings everything with her. Remy, you got everybody? You got your giraffe, you got your lemur, you got your baby. I don't want to laugh, but it's kind of. Zoe, you got some.
We'll put Giraffe right there.
Zoe, you got some company now, bud.
Sorry, baby. The other baby there.
She won't let me put the lemur? No lemur? Oh my gosh, look at you. Well, shows the walk. That is probably the coolest van I've ever seen in my life. Does anyone know what video game that's from now? Do you know? How do we find what we want? No, those are daddy's stocks. Remember to swipe up? Yeah, you know what you're doing. You gotta swipe from the bottom. If we lift it up, there it is. I want to see who owns this Umbrella Corp van. I think it's probably one of the coolest things I've seen in a very long time. What do you guys think? Do you think zombies will ever happen? Zombies are real? And if you don't, look up a zombie ant. Go check that out. And it's, long story short, a bug impales an ant in its brain and then controls the ant like a zombie. Zombie ants exist, so I don't know how that would translate anywhere else, but look up zombie ant and you'll never be able to sleep again.
Give you a little update. My arm hurts a little bit. And I kind of think I got in my head a little bit today, but I was really, really tired. Was that like a side effect?
Yep.
Okay, well then I didn't get in my head. I was just really, really tired today.
Yeah, it was a sore arm.
All the way down, which is really interesting. I thought it would be just this part, but
chills,
it was.
but you don't have chills.
Well,
our house is freezing all the time.
Our house is cold, so that doesn't really count. I have pain in my arm. No headache.
No fever.
No fever, nothing like that. My shoulder's definitely sore, but I started in the beginning, I felt this heaviness throughout my entire arm, almost all the way down to my wrist. See, like it is hard to, like I sound dramatic, but it is hard to lift my arm. And like I feel physically fine, except for I was just a little bit more tired today. Oops, sorry. Here, let me just sit you down. Maybe that'll
Get your arm so.
Holy crap. You guys have no idea how you're bouncing.
A candle
right now.
and a cup.
I wanted to say something because I was talking to Char about it. One thing that I love about like what we do is that we can kind of like share these experiences with you guys. With that being said, me talking about getting a COVID shot, I was really, really scared. I was really almost hesitant to get it, if you want me to be completely honest with you, because I just, you know, my first time and only time I ever got a flu shot was when I was pregnant. I was not against it. I just
never needed it.
Never thought that I needed it. But with the COVID shot, I was definitely scared. I was nervous about getting this vaccine because it is so new. Leading up until this point, I did a ton of research, and I talked to Charles. I talked to my family members who have had it. I talked to my doctors, my OB. I talked to Remy's pediatrician. Obviously I can't go in with Charles, but I had him talk to his doctors about it and like record it and bring it back to me so that I was like aware and I knew what was going on. You know, I made my own decision to get this shot based off of like a couple of variables. And I'm not here to like justify this because I'm genuinely not.
I'm not here to push it either.
And I'm not here to push it because this is a decision you should make all on your own. I got it because of Charles and Remy mostly, and then obviously my family and my friends. I think everyone is intelligent enough to make their own decision that's based off of what they find most important for their family. And I don't want that to come off condescending because that's not meant to be.
And I think what's kind of cool about what the situation is, because my situation is different, but I know it relates to a lot of people out there. So people are able to see my perspective. And then Allie is super healthy and young-ish. And
some kid at the grocery store today told me he thought that I hadn't even graduated high school.
I have the perspective of Allie being healthy, young, having that perspective and that journey through this. And now people who are like Allie can see the situation and make more conscious decisions of research.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's cool about what we do for a living and the vlogs, and
we can share experiences.
Yeah,
and like they're two totally different experiences. There's a reason I haven't gotten it up until this point. I have had the opportunity for quite a few weeks. I think I even could have gotten it when Charles got it because of him having a compromised immune system. But it was something that I was like, okay, we're being very safe. We're practicing social distancing. We're wearing our masks everywhere. I genuinely was scared to get it. Am I scared now? A little still. I got it, and I'm happy I got it. I'm still a little apprehensive. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you about that. Like, I'm still a little nervous. I wasn't forced into getting it. I made the decision on my own. That's why I waited this long to get it. I did my research. I asked a million questions. I even asked a million questions when I was in Publix to get it.
It's like the key with anything, is just asking questions.
Yeah, and so I think that's like what I wanted to kind of like end this vlog on. Yeah. Don't be afraid to. I used to be so afraid to like ask questions because I thought it would annoy people. And I thought it would like frustrate them. I don't know when my voice came, but now I talk way too much. I'm really happy with that too, because with asking all these questions, you learn and you feel better knowing whether it's something that you want it to be or not to be. You know what I mean? Like you get your answer regardless.
Don't necessarily base it on things that you read on the internet.
Yeah, that's like
that's ironic for us to say that, but I mean like
one of my biggest concerns.
Blog posts, Facebook posts, things like that. That stuff you should always take with a grain of salt.
But even ask the question, because
even what we're
I
saying,
asked
take with a grain of salt.
Yeah, but I asked the question, like one of my biggest concerns was something that was floating around the internet, and it was like something about the vaccine potentially having infertility effects. And I was really frightened by that. Like whether or not it was true, it still lingered in my head. That's what really made me very nervous. And so I genuinely called my OB every day. I talked to my pediatrician for Remy. I asked the nurses that administered the vaccination, or the
Pharmacist.
I'm so sorry. The pharmacist. Very happy with my decision. I'm still nervous. I made it with one thing in mind, and that is you and Remy. That was my first shot. I have another one coming in June.
Yeah.
When I get the second one, then I feel more comfortable traveling on our big trip. We love you guys. Thank you so much for always coming along on this journey and listening to us and subscribing and liking and sharing.
And coming back every day.
Here we go. Here's this is the part where I'm going to push a little. Why don't you guys share our vlog with some people that you know? Wink, wink. Like a lot of people, because we're so cool. I mean, listen, we went out of our way to make that really awesome intro. I mean, that's how we look every morning when we wake up.
I kind of want to make more of it.
We hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Oh, there's something I wanted you to do before we go. One, it's really short. I want you to say the letter A, I. Well, no, all in order. So I want you to say I, spell out map, and then sing this. Just do it. Say it. Do it now. Don't think about it. Do it.
I map.
Yes, spell out map, and then say
IMAP. I know this.
Joanna, that's for you.